Hi, I'm Molly, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be leading you through a 10-minute De-Bloat Pilates class. The perfect session for when maybe you're feeling a little bit tender in your tummy, perhaps you're on your period, or maybe you carry a little bit of stress or anxiety in your gut. It's going to be a lovely class to help relieve any of that and to just stretch out the full body. So we're going to begin lying down. Whenever you're ready, find your way there and let's get to it. So taking your time just to lower yourself onto your back, finding a comfortable position with your feet planting into the mat and your knees hip width apart. We're going to rest the hands on top of the tummy here. Maybe you want to close down the eyes and take a moment just to center yourself in our practice. And we're going to start to bring some awareness into the breath. So finding a lovely big inhale and feeling the tummy rise towards the sky. As you exhale, feel it fall back down into the body. And again, inhale and exhale. Let's do two more. Inhale and exhale. One more, breathing in and breathing out. From here, you're going to hug your right knee in towards your chest. If you can, if it feels comfortable, slide your left leg out underneath you and just start to create little circles with your right knee around your hip. And just allow the spine and the body to move here as you're finding that mobility. Reverse the circle round the other way when you're ready. And then start to pull this leg over into a cross-body stretch. So using your left hand, guide the right leg all the way down towards the floor by your side, reaching your right arm out in line with your shoulder and look back towards it. And again, try not to hold any tension through the body here, so give the body a moment just to settle and adapt into that stretch, taking another big breath into the tummy. And an exhale. Once again, inhaling. And exhaling. Well done. Rolling it back into the center, sliding that right leg out underneath you, or again, you could just place it to the floor, hugging your left knee in nice and close. And then when you're ready, start to circle that knee around the hip once again. And just compare it to your first side. Does it feel a little bit different in the hip or maybe in the tummy as you're circling it around? Keep that breath moving in and out of the belly. Reversing the circle round the other way. And then when you're ready, coming into your cross-body stretch, so using your right hand to guide the left leg down to the side, stretching your left arm out behind you. Looking back towards it with the hands, we get this full spiral going on in the spine. Inhaling and exhaling. Releasing any tension we may be holding in this pose. Again, inhale and exhale. Lovely, and then roll it back into the center. Hug both knees in towards the chest and hold it here. Maybe taking a gentle rock from left to right if that feels comfortable for the back. And then bring that rock into a gentle stop, but keep the knees hugging in. We're going to take a big breath into the tummy and feel it push towards the thighs. So we inhale. And then as you exhale, we're going to draw the knees in nice and close towards the chest and maybe even allow the lumbar spine to lift slightly from the mat. Inhaling, releasing that. Maybe allow the pelvis to rock the other way, and then exhale, draw the knees in nice and close. Inhale to release. Exhale to draw in. So we're just getting a little bit of freedom through the lumbar spine. It might feel like a little bit of a massage for the tummy as well. Two more. Inhale and exhale. One more. Breathing in and breathing out. Well done. Then releasing that, placing the feet down onto your mat, back into your neutral setup, so your feet and knees are hip width apart. We're just going to let the arms relax down by the side with the palms facing up towards the ceiling. We're going to come up into a really slow and gentle shoulder bridge. So finding a breath in here. As you exhale, we're going to rock the pelvis towards us. Start to lift the hips from the mat, squeeze the glutes, and then gently peel the spine off the floor, bit by bit, bone by bone. And we're going to stop right in the middle of the shoulder blades. So try not to sort of overextend at the top, but we take a nice big breath in. And then as we exhale, peel the spine back down to the ground, allowing that tummy to soften as we come back into our neutral alignment. Inhaling, exhale, going again, pelvis rocks up, really standing the feet into the floor, articulating the spine as it lifts. Inhale, and then exhale, peeling back down to the ground. 2 more times like this, and then we're going to add in a little bit of a stretch out for the chest and shoulders as well. Inhaling at the top, exhaling to come down. Well done. And then this last one, we're going to peel the body from the mat, hold it at the top, and we're going to float the arms up and overhead, so just stretching them back behind you as far as feels comfortable. And then see if you can leave them there as you peel the spine back down to the ground and have the feeling of getting the tailbone as far away from your fingertips as you can as you lower. At the bottom, the arms will float back down by the sides. Start to peel the spine back up into your bridge. Inhale as the arms float up and overhead. And then exhale as we lower back down. Well done. Let's do 2 more like this. And you could keep the arms out of this if it feels better without. But a big breath in as they float over, if that's where we're taking them. Exhale to peel back down to the floor. Well done, and then final one when you're ready, lifting up. Inhaling, arms overhead. And then exhale as we slowly lower back down to the ground. From here, the arms are going to open out into a T shape, so just letting them open wide by the side. We're going to bring the feet together and open the knees apart, holding here for a moment. Breathing in once again to the tummy, and breathing out. Allowing the hips to soften, to settle. And again, inhale. And exhale. One more time, breathing in. Breathing out. And then keeping the arms where they are, we're going to bring the knees together and we're going to go into a little set of hip rolls. So from here, keeping the feet and the knees squeezing nice and tight, we're going to tip the pelvis over towards the right and roll the head over to the left. Slowly bring it back through center as you exhale, and then inhale as you rock over the other way, head rolls over to the right. Exhale through the middle, inhale to tip, and exhale through center. So every time we drop the hips and the knees down and we roll the head over, think about opening up the side of the body towards the sky with your breath in. And then as you exhale, we ground that body down as we pass through the middle. So big, expansive inhale. And then exhale back through the center. Well done. Last one. Inhale. Exhale back to the center. And then for the final time, hug the knees back in towards the chest. Taking another big breath in. Exhale. And then pop the hands behind the hamstrings. See if you can rock yourself up to seated or just come up however feels good in your body. From here, we're going to make our way around onto all fours. We're going to come into a little cat and cow stretch to continue to find some mobility through the back and to just allow that belly to really relax. So hands are coming underneath your shoulders here. Knees are underneath your hips. We're going to take a breath in as we arch the body up, tucking the tailbone under, and the head drops down. Exhale as you transition down into your reverse arch, coming into your cow stretch. So inhale, lifting up. And then exhale, coming down. Well done. Keep working through that just in your own time here. And take what you need from this stretch. If maybe you know that it feels better in your tummy or in your body to be in your cow stretch with the tummy softening to the floor, you could stay here a little bit longer. Or maybe if you know that your lower back's feeling a little bit tight and carrying some tension as well, spend a bit more time in your cat stretch. Well done. Let's go into one more cat stretch up towards the sky. So arching the spine up towards the ceiling, tucking the tailbone under, and then walk your hands forwards towards the end of the mat. Come and sit yourself back into a little child's pose here. Walking the fingertips forwards, allowing the head just to drop down through the arms. Breathing in, breathing out. Well done. Then coming back into all fours, we're going to revisit that cat and cow again, but we're going to turn it into a rolling cat and cow. So walking the hands just one little step towards the end of your mat, and then find your way into your cow stretch, so lifting the tailbone, the chest and the head. From here, you're going to sit your hips back towards your heels, and as you do, start to tuck the tailbone under, arch the back up, drop the head, come into your cat stretch as you roll the body forwards. Then we drop the spine down, the chest lifts, we sit back. We arch the back up and we rock forwards. So thinking of the body like a wave, sort of rolling back and then rippling in. Same breath, exhale as you hinge back. Inhale as you come forwards. It's a really nice one just for loosening up the hips, getting some mobility through the spine, but also just allowing that body to move with the breath. Well done. Let's do one more of each, coming forwards, and then sit it back into that child's pose one more time, maybe even opening the knees up a little bit wider so we can bring that tummy and that chest a little bit heavier through the thighs and the shoulders. Breathing in and exhale. Once again, inhaling and exhaling. Now when you're ready, find your way up to seated and come and join me in the center of the mat. We're going to end our slow and stretchy de-bloat session with just a little bit more breathing to really center ourselves at the end of this practice. So we're just going to rest one hand on the tummy here and then place one hand on the heart and just sit nice and comfortably in your body, however that may be. Feel free to close the eyes down as we start to bring that focus back into the breath. So inhaling again and feeling that tummy lift into the hand. Exhale. And as we're sitting here, just start to become aware of the posture. Growing nice and tall through the top of the head, noticing the spine lengthen, the shoulders drawing back and down away from the ears. And any stresses or any tension, any anxiety that you might be holding in your tummy or in the body at all, with every breath out, just allow that tension, any of those feelings just to melt away. And let's just take 2 more big breaths together, inhaling and exhale. Once more, breathing in and breathing out. When you're ready, blink the eyes open, release the hands from the body, or feel free to stay there a little bit longer if you feel like you need to. I hope you found this video helpful, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. Have a lovely day, whatever you get up to, and I'll see you back on the mat very soon. Bye.